I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Hey guys, it's your girl Linda with the Life of a Fisherman Wife, with the guy she always does it with, her Fishin Ed.
What's up?
Guys, this is going to be a fishing and story video. We got a little story to tell you about Safelite.
Yeah.
It's not so good, but we're going to tell you about it anyway. And you all tell us your experience with them after we tell you our story. Yep. So we're going to get to fishing so we can tell you the story.
All right.
Got my first one if I can get him in. We'll see. I don't know. All right, I need help.
Okay.
Oh, you got one too?
Yeah.
Oh, Fishin Ed has one. He need help too.
Get to it before you get away.
He probably already gone.
He gone. You almost too deep in there to do the bobbing flop.
Yep. You might snap it.
I know what I'm doing.
I know you know what you're doing. You need to net?
Nope. You gonna be a ready?
It will be a nice surprise if you open that package and it was a radio.
Y'all may ask us why we fishing this stuff, but sometimes that's what the fish want to be.
Yeah. I saw him swerve. That's a nice one. That's a nice big one right there.
Yeah, he came up and hit your bar before he hit that bait.
He hit the bar before he actually went down and hit the jig.
Mm-hmm. So that means we could probably fish shallower and still catch fish, but we'll see. All right, you gonna measure?
Sure, you gonna get. So we can measure yours too.
I gotta take mine out.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right. All right, this the side, because there go to 8 right there.
Yeah, he almost 8.5.
Yep.
No, that's almost 9.
Yep, because this right here is.
That's 9.
This
right
10
there.
right here, so that's 9
that's
right
9.
there. Yep, that's 9, so that's almost 9.
Yeah.
It's a tenth away from 9.
You gonna keep him?
Nope.
I said I wasn't gonna measure them, but sit him down here. I know he about 7. All right, boy. Being on the rocks and the snakes gonna get you. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, he's 7. Guys, but that's a nice one right there. Let's get a good look at him. God, that's a fatty. All right, Mr. Fatty, we're gonna let you go, okay? There you go.
It ain't thrown up.
That's a healthy looking one.
Yeah.
Boy, is he nice.
He's 8. He's 8. Look at that. Right
Yeah,
on
but he flopped his tail right on that
there.
8.
See, you letting him go today, so I flop on that hip. Y'all like don't get back in there. He go.
Okay, Mr. Fish. You small.
That's a bass.
Oh, it was a bass. It was a bass. It did get off.
I got one.
Cow. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, crappie. Get out, crappie.
I told you I was surprised one no crappie to be like that pink and white jig, nigga.
Yeah.
He's not very big, but he's a crappie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put out my hand down my bush.
Yeah.
Another crappie.
Why change up to minnows if you still catching them off wax worms?
Because I might do get some big ones.
Oh, you may be able to get bigger ones.
Yeah. You show you these ain't very big at all. They might be 7. He's 7 and
Almost 8.
almost 8. Yeah, but look how little he is.
Yeah.
They got to be 9 anyway. But if I put some minnows on there, I might get some bigger ones. This one I'm using, guys. This is one of these new colors from Paddock Lake. Sporting good. It's pink and white. Look like it got a purple head on it. And I'm just tipping it with a wax worm. But I'm not letting it sit out there. I'm throwing it out there and I'm bopping it back like that, making my wrist pop like that. And that jig flutters down and it comes up, flutters back down, and that creates the action. All right.
Oh, it's a crappie.
Yep.
I got a crappie. 90. I got one. So you may need to go to the minnows for a bigger profile for them to get bigger ones.
I am. You do this a couple more times. That one might be 8.5. He too big.
He's tiny. I wouldn't even. I mean, he's like a bluegill.
He's bigger than the one I caught.
And guys, he's thick and healthy, but I wouldn't take him. I let him.
Gone. I'm like, let me know where your bob at.
I let him go.
What you looking at?
I was trying to get down here on this rock.
Oh. You need to get down before you throw.
And that barber was gone. See, can we get another one, guys? That ain't where I wanted to go.
Anywhere out there, look seven. Really good.
I got a little one. Is it a crappie? Nope, a little bluegill. But that's okay. It's all into fishing. Big ones, little ones, medium ones. All right, can I put my thumb in your mouth? That's sad. All right.
If I stay right here, you know where I be at all the time. Look at that nice bed. Look how big that bed is.
Guys, Fishin Ed time I'm moving in somebody else's house. But
this corner of that bed, dog, you cover that whole area. When I want to get right, put that big bag in front of my head. I come when I can't fish no more, I go on that point right there on the other side of the trees and fish on this.
Yep, I know y'all can't hear him, but he talking about how he would fish off all those points on that deck right there. I know the only thing I would have to do is just bring him his dinner and supper and whatever else right out there on that dock, and that's where I find him at. I might even have to put him a little pillow out there with some covers.
No, I come in the house.
I doubt it.
You know, I ain't fighting mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, I forgot mosquitoes. So yeah, the mosquitoes will run him in the house. Yeah, that's the only thing about living by a lot of water. I'm pretty sure they have to deal with a lot of mosquitoes. But guys, I'm gonna tell you a story while we're fishing. Fishing in a story. So as you all know, we had a trip that we went to Virginia to see my sister, and then we went to Myrtle Beach to do some saltwater fishing. So On the way through Chicago, it was traffic, a lot of traffic. So, okay, we were prepared. We go about 40 miles per hour, and all of a sudden, something hit our back driver's side quarter panel window, and just it exploded. You couldn't tell me somebody that wasn't shooting at us, because in my mind, somebody's shooting at us, and we need to get off the highway. I didn't freak out as I would in the past, but I freaked out a little bit. So Fishin Ed went to the nearest Walmart and got a piece of cardboard, taped it onto the car, and I was like, "Are we going to turn around and go back home?" He was like, "Nah, that'll take us off schedule. So let's just call Safelite and make an appointment. And by the time we get there, maybe we get our window put in. Okay, we got a plan. Let's keep moving." So we did. Call Safelite. Safelite say, now mind you, this is that Thursday. Safelite, I did everything online. So Safelite told me that they would be out that Tuesday. No, they told me that I had to come in because they didn't have another appointment other than a later appointment for that Tuesday. So Fishin Ed got one. So we wanted to get it done fast. So we chose the 9:30 appointment that Tuesday. Guys, that Tuesday we got a text saying that our appointment had been canceled.
Wait a minute, you didn't tell them that we had got in the car and was on our way to them.
What? Yeah, we had got in the car. We was on our way to the Safelite appointment. That's a nice one. When we got a text saying that the appointment had been canceled because the window came in damaged. Okay, cool. I can deal with that. You told me what the deal was. Before I got there, it was communication there. I'm good with that. Come on, let's see what's the next step. Next step was, but you know how God is a blessing? I kept telling everybody, because my sister was going to go to Myrtle Beach with us. And I kept telling my sister that we was going to Myrtle Beach Wednesday, the 21st. The 21st, that's a good crappie. The 21st wasn't, about the same size. I mean, he's thick enough. He's probably about 10 though,
He's
huh?
9.5, he's 9.
He's here, if he's 9.5, he
No,
is.
if he's 9, he's 9, but I think he's 9.5.
Okay.
Yep.
He's about 9.5, isn't he?
Yep. He's a little over 9.5.
A little over 9.
He like, no, I heard you.
Right?
I heard you. Yeah, right at 9.5.
9.5.
That's 10 right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First one of the day for the bucket.
Okay. Okay, guys. Back on topic. Back to the story. They're my barber. Okay. Back. Focus on the focus. All right. So they told us about that the window came in damaged. So I was telling you how good God is. So I was telling everybody that we're supposed to be checking in the Airbnb on Wednesday the 21st, which the 21st was actually on a Tuesday. It was the same day we supposed to get our window put in our car. And they was telling us that they weren't going to get through with the car until 5:30 in the afternoon. Mind you, we supposed to be out the Airbnb in Virginia at 11 o'clock. So if our window had gotten fixed, that means we would have been out of luck. We wouldn't have had a vehicle to unpack to pack the van to get all our stuff out the Airbnb. Okay, so that was a blessing in disguise. Okay, we're grateful because of that. So then, you okay? Oh, okay. He ordered trying to put water in the bucket. And he said a rock rolled on him. So we end up going back to the Airbnb, unpacking, loading everything in the van. Meanwhile, when we was on the phone talking to the guy from Safelite telling us that, our appointment has to be canceled, I was like, okay, we're on our way to Myrtle Beach. This is the address to the Airbnb. Can we get it done there? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. We can get it done there. So then now we headed to Myrtle Beach. When we got the Airbnb all packed, our stuff out the Airbnb, the van all packed, we're on our way to Myrtle Beach. So then Myrtle Beach, the window was supposed to be put in that Thursday, right, hon?
Yeah.
Okay, got one. Did he come off? That Thursday. Now here's time for the next time for the, look at this baby. That's okay. Come on in, little baby. So now the window's supposed to be put in that Thursday. So the guy called us to verify the address and say that he was coming. So we at the pier fishing. So now Fishin Ed get in the car, go and meet the guy. And it's the wrong window.
And it's damaged too.
And it's damaged too. Wrong window and it's damaged. The guy said, well, you know, only thing that's wrong with the window is that it had the heating cores in there, and our window does not have the heating cores. So now we got one plain window that's just a plain dark tinted window, and the other window is a dark tinted window with lines all in it. So Fishin Ed said, no, I don't want that. You know, I want a window that match. If I got to pay $588 for a window, I want the window to match my other window. Oh, he feels nice. Come on in, Booger. You don't feel like one of those small ones. Come on, girl. Oh, look at you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. You're nice. Welcome to me. Thank you. Thank you for being so nice to me. Look at you, girl. Toe your little lip, but you got on in here. Guys, that's a nice one. We're going to let him go. Now I got the bait back up. Let me go over here and get some bait, guys. So Fishin Ed said that he didn't want the window because he wanted the windows to match all the windows. And guys, if I'm paying all this money, of course, I want my window to match. And yes, Fishin Ed verified it with me. Is this what you want? Do you want to go back home with this window? Sure. I don't want to pay for that window. And it's not what we want. So the guy said, well, okay, you know what I can do? I could take this cardboard off and make it a little bit better for you guys and put some plastic on. So that's what he did. He put the plastic on. And he said, I can transfer your appointment to Kenosha. Okay, cool. We'll be back home. We can get it done. So we supposed to be getting it done that Tuesday. Mind you, I had off work that Tuesday. I didn't have to work that Tuesday. So I'm sitting at home. I had given them on the website when I first did your first initial appointment, I gave them Fishin Ed information because I wanted him to deal with the window because, you know, well, I mean, I don't know anything about it. Ooh, I just saw something move right there. And so I called him on his lunch break and I was like, hey, have you heard anything from Safelite? He said, nope, not yet. 4 o'clock came. No, not yet. I haven't heard anything from Safelite. Now, mind you, they stop at 5 o'clock putting windows in.
They told us to be home between 12 and 5.
Right. They told us to be home between 12 and 5. You know, they gave us the estimated time of what time they was going to be there. And that was between 12 and 5. So I called them and I was like, hey, gave them the information. You know, we're looking for a window for this Toyota. When are you coming? She said, well, let me call the technician. Very rude. Let me tell you, very rude. Not professional at all. First, it took her about 3 or 4 minutes before she even said hello. I was holding on. I was like, okay, did she just pick up the phone and, you know, not going to say anything? So I started to say hello even before she started to say anything. Finally, she got on the phone. She said, hello, this is Amy, Safelite. And then that's when I started to give my little spiel. Never once did she say, hold on, wait a minute, let me check and see. She just kind of snippy said, I got to, when I asked her, I was like, because, you know, she didn't say hold on or anything. And she's and I'm holding on. And the phone goes silent for about 3 or 4 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I just told her. She didn't ask me what your name is, you know. She didn't ask me any information to look up anything to me. All right, that's another nice one. But guys, I keep seeing something turn up right here. I'm just going to stick my pole right down there if I can get it through that stuff and see can I get whatever that is. All right, come on, stop shaking and get in there. But anyway, she was very rude to me. I didn't like her attitude, but I'm still trying to stay nice and professional because that's who I am. You know, I don't go there until you absolutely make me go there. And she was about to make me go there. But anywho, I don't think I'm gonna get down up in there. Nope. You're not gonna let me down in there. So she called the technician. The technician said he was working on a Volkswagen that took him way too long. He was having problems. I understand that. I understand that you're a worker and you run into problems and, you don't get done with things as fast as it should be getting done with. All I asked for a little communication. Ooh, come on. Did I get you? Because you're a tiny baby. You're a tiny little thing. Come on, honey. Oh, you growing up a little bit. There you go. You didn't grow up fast enough, but you grew up a little bit. So finally she came back. She said the technician is working on a car, and once he's done, he's going to come, he's going to come to you. I said, are you sure? I said, because it's 4:00 now, and, it's going to be 5 soon. Is he still coming? She reassured me, yes, he's coming. I'm like, okay. Guys, we didn't see him. Did not see him. The very next day, I called Fishin Ed at noon to ask them, they didn't come fix our window last night. So I'm pretty sure they're going to come fix us early this morning. Didn't get a phone call from Safelite. Didn't say, hey, are we sorry we miss you? This is what happened. That's what happened. Nothing. And so after all of that, I called them at noon and I was like, hey, let me go back. When I call, you get this automatic service and you have to put in your phone number in order to associate it with your appointment. When I put in Fishin Ed's phone number, they said they did not have an appointment associated with that number, meaning they had canceled our appointment and we did not have one in the computer system to be even rescheduled. So yeah, that made me a little bit hot. So then someone picked up the phone. I tell her what the issue was, and she was very nice, very calm. She de-escalated the situation because I was ready to say some words, not curse, but I was ready to tell her to refund me my money. I don't want to have anything else to do with Safelite. Just refund me my money. And but she was very calm. She reassured me that they would come out the next day bright and early. We would be the first one that was on the list, and they would get our window put in. And I thanked her for being nice and calm. I told her because if she had got just a little bit rowdy, I would have matched her energy. We would have had some matching energy up in that room right there.
He left.
Yeah, he is a little small, isn't he? Oh, he said, finish my story because you are getting sleepy. But y'all watching Fishing and listen to my story, right? We're talking. So y'all can start coming in about Safelite. If you had a problem with Safelite, let us know. Because, I usually don't do this. I usually don't red out a company about stuff. But when you do me wrong, you just done me wrong. But anyway, long story short, they didn't come out until the next day. They came out bright and early the next day. Put the window in. The car is not supposed to get wet within 24 hours so the glue can dry. We don't have a garage, so I had to take the van to Fishin Ed's job and park it in one of the buildings so that the van wouldn't get wet. I didn't look at the window. Fishin Ed took it out the garage the next day, out of the building the next day, discovered that the same window they was going to put in Myrtle Beach is the window we got in our van. And I'll take a picture of it and show it to you. It'll be right up there somewhere so y'all can see that picture. So now I called them back and I said, hey, we could have got this in Myrtle Beach. We could have saved all this trouble and had this window in Myrtle Beach. Why we got mismatched windows? And then so she was like, oh, that's the only window we can get right now. And we figure since you had so much trouble, we'll just put something in for you.
No, you missed the part to where you called.
Wait, I'm getting to it. And then she said that when I called her, she said that they talked to Fishin Ed and told Fishin Ed that they was going to put this window in. And he said, and Fishin Ed told me when I called him back, I'm like, now you got me looking stupid. I'm up here yelling at this lady about this mismatched window and they saying that you agreed to it. He said, no, I didn't. They never even told me about the window. that was mismatched. All he told me is he was a little delayed, he was a little late, he was behind schedule, which I appreciate, and that when he was done, and everything was good to go. He said that's the only communication I had with him, and it was via text. Like he sent me the text, and I was like, okay. So the lady said, well, you're not satisfied with the window? I said, absolutely not. And then so she said, well, when we get the right window, we're gonna put the right window in at no cost to you. Guys, I'm really thinking that Safelite is trying to make me forget about that window and just say, forget it, I keep this in. But they will be getting a friendly reminder from me every single week, asking them, have you gotten the window in yet? Have you gotten the window in yet? If you haven't, I need my money back, refund me my money, do something. I can say that they did discount the window, roughly $100. But you know, that was a discount for the inconvenience. Now, what you gonna discount me for putting the wrong window in my vehicle? That's what I want to know.
Lying like I knew about it.
And lying like you already told my husband and he agreed to it, and there was no communication other than via text, and nothing was said about the wrong window. So that's my rant for the day. That's my story. So, guys, yeah, if you had a ordeal with Safelite, let us know. You know, if it was a good one, say, you know, I never had any bad experience with Safelite. It's a good company, but we just kind of felt like Safelite was a very reputable company because they got all these commercials and they've been out for years, and they come to your house to make it convenient for you and all of this and that and the third. They gave me a headache. That's all they did for me. But that's enough of that. We're going back to fishing. Yeah, I went out there and got him. Okay, come on. This is a bluegill. This is a bluegill. Because it doesn't fight like a crappie. Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh, what's this red blotch? What's this red blotch that's on him?
Just a wart or something.
Guys, y'all see that?
That jug a 9.
He 9?
He ain't 9. He kneels about.
I ain't getting off this rock.
I ain't coming over there.
He said, I ain't coming over there neither.
The thing right behind you, woman.
I guess he really want me to measure him.
Yeah.
But he already know that I have a hard time on rocks anyway. I can't walk on ground, and then I'm on rocks instead of trying to move on and off.
Now, here she said it, don't it? When I say she clumsy, she get mad at me, but she didn't say it.
You know, you can talk about yourself, but can't nobody else talk about you.
I've been talking about you. I think you tell you to be careful because you know you're clumsy.
Okay. He is, here's 8 right here. That's 9. So I think he is 9 1/4. I mean 8 1/4.
That's it. Wait a minute.
Guys, his lip. This right here is kind of messed up right there too.
It's so he been caught before. Oh, my barber just came back up. Dang that. No, that's about 8 1/2. That's 9 right there.
No, he said about 8 1/2.
Yeah, that's 9 right there. He almost to 9. He 2 lines from 9.
All right. Well, I was wrong. Y'all know I can't measure anyway. That's why I'm not a carpenter. All right. Here we go. Woo. Bye, baby. No. Oh, that was a nice one. It was a big bluegill. He slung my bait back at me and said, 99. You ain't got me. Okay. I didn't, did I? Okay. He said, stop saying okay with your little salty self. Yeah, I'm a little salty. You got a bobber, love?
Yeah.
I can't see it. That's why. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's a darker bobber.
Yeah. Ooh, he had that.
Uh-uh.
I can't see it either. I'm not.
Okay, you're not going to get off, are you? Okay. You pretty. You're a pretty orange breast. All right, just be still. Come on, we're going to get you back on. Bye. Okay, come on in here. Come on, stop fighting, flopping, and going on. Just come on in so I can hurry and get you off, get you back, and get you home again. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're going to let her go. Bye, Bookie.
Look like it might be a bad.
But it got a good little fight to it, whatever it is. All right.
Over there. They're gonna go around.
Oh, there it is.
That's a bluegill.
And there's a tiny one fighting like that. Okay, Mr. Feisty. Well, it's not tiny. Guys, let me rephrase that. This is not a tiny bluegill. Nowhere near tiny.
Nope. All over time.
But I didn't think he was big enough to put on that big of a fight.
I didn't either. He took you where you wanted to.
He did.
Your arm so your shoulder hurt. Something wrong. Make you think that was a bass.
You don't want Holly was a bass.
Cause you said, "Ooh, what is this? I can't get him."
I ain't say I couldn't get him in nothing. I just, ooh, what is this?
I just assumed it was something bigger than you normally would catch it. The way you put it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut him off real quick.
Bluegill, bit of minnow.
And he's not that big, you know.
Hey,
And
guys,
to bite a minnow.
Since
But
I caught them crappies, I switched up to I forgot.
He don't know what he switched up to.
Oh, he got one eye. Aberdeen hook, tip with a minnow. There you go. Look, his eye.
Oh yeah, his eye look glassy. It look glassy on him.
He gone. Slip bobber. That's what I'm doing. Slip bobber here.
Okay. Okay. Come on over here. Don't do it to it. Don't do it to a girl. Don't do it to a girl. Just come on over. Come on. Girl. Guys, these late summer bluegill, they're still biting. And they are eating size. So don't think just because it's late summer that they have stopped biting, because they haven't. It may not be as fast as the early spring, but I mean, I think you can get you a mess or get the urge off from fishing and the taste of that good old bluegill. So they are still out. You may have to do a little searching for them, but you can search for those nice size bluegill. Guys, I got another one, and they come out of nowhere. I mean, and when they hidden aggressive. These are some pretty aggressive bluegill. I don't know if it's the fact that we are moving it or what, but guys, he is thick. He is so healthy. No blotches, no spots. Come on, nothing. Guys, this is just a healthy, thick bluegill. And like I say, when he hit, he came like a freight train. And he hit hard. So guys, these late summer bluegills are hitting aggressively. So we're gonna get back out there. They're not hitting fast, but when they hit, they're not playing with it. They're not saying, you know, I think I want it, I think I don't. They was like, no, I want that. And I'm gonna take that. Look, there you go again. So, yeah, so when they take it, they taking it. They're not playing with it. Come on, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Look at you, want to run through stuff. Come on. Guy, even Mr. Short and Stubby is nice. And guys, I know if you can explain to me what's going on. Can you all see this? You know, I know you have the orange breast bluegill, but this right here looked like a salmon color, more pinkish, peach color. So is that the same, or is just different water? The color of the water makes it look different? If you know, please enlighten us. Because, you know, you fish all the time, but you don't know everything. That's why you help me and we help you. Let me see, can I get it? I don't know if y'all can see that, but there it is. All right. Bye, baby. Guys, just a crappie. I can't talk, y'all. I can't talk. I gotta hold my breath. Because y'all know how they do.
Way up in the air, he really got him.
Oh, he got him. But anyway, Fishin Ed is not talking because, guys, he trying to get crappie. And he fixing up stuff for crappie.
Like I said, I'm gonna go back to my bar because my slip bobber rig ain't doing nothing. That one 10.
That one 10?
Almost.
Yep.
All right.
Keep on messing with yours. I'll fish you any day.
That's all right. As long as you're getting grub, I don't care.
That's the only way I can. You got yours? Oh, okay. Well, I got mine, I think. Well, I ain't got him in yet. I ain't got him yet. But he coming. And he pretty. And he a big one. He a big one.
Them bluegill keep pulling my minnows off.
Oh, guys, look at that. Here's another one with that peach looking breast on it. But guys, as you can see, this is a granddaddy. Let's clean them up a little bit. Get all that stuff off of him. Guys, look at that. This is huge. Guys, look. Let me see. Can I show you? I'm going to hold my hand up. Guys, look. That hand is gone. I mean, I do have small hands, but they ain't that small. But, yeah, that's a nice one. All right, and he's gone. Guys, we are all done fishing. As you can see, that's the van right there that we was talking about in the story. Yeah. So I did whoop the pants off Fishin Ed.
Yeah, she whooped me today. I was trying for those crappie and they weren't playing fair. The bluegill was so aggressive. They was snatching the minnows also. But I still tried. I got a couple of them, so that's enough for a sandwich.
Yes, even after me telling the story and him fishing for his little ticket. Woo, y'all.
Oh, the limb falling out the tree. The wind is high too, guys.
Yeah, the wind is high. But guys, it's been a great adventure.
Yeah.
It's been a nice adventure out today. And until next time.
God bless and good fishing. Peace. Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one. He was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.